Have you ever considered the magnitude of the power that lies within you? What if I told you that it's the same power that resurrected Jesus from the grave? This power is no abstract concept, but a tangible reality, alive within each one of us. It's known as the Spirit of Grace. Imagine this. You're standing at the edge of a precipice, the wind whipping around you. Suddenly you realize that you can fly. That revelation would not just be startling, it would be empowering. You're not just a mere mortal. You're a bearer of God's authority, a vessel of His light. That's the transformative power of the Spirit of Grace. The grace we receive from God is more than just unmerited favor. It's an embodiment of God's ability, His transformative influence that shapes and molds our hearts. This divine grace lights our path, dispelling the darkness that seeks to obscure our way. As we embrace this divine influence, we begin to recognize our true identity. We're no longer subjected to the whims of Satan, who once held sway over our lives. Instead, we stand as testaments to God's enduring strength, guided by the Spirit of grace towards our divine purpose. This revelation acts as a catalyst, igniting a fire within us. It propels us to face life's challenges with newfound courage and confidence, knowing that we are backed by the omnipotent force of God Himself. But this inherent strength within us is not just for personal victories. It's meant to dissipate the pervasive darkness in the world. Each step we take in alignment with this divine power brings light into the shadows, showcasing the transformative impact of God's grace on all lives. The journey to this realization is deeply personal and uniquely tailored. The Spirit of Grace leads us in ways that resonate with our individual spirits, utilizing our strengths and even our weaknesses. Everything we've been through, the good, the bad, the ugly, has brought us to this point to manifest God's glory. As we walk this path, we begin to see the profound ways in which God's grace operates, not as a distant, abstract theory, but as a tangible, dynamic force within our hearts. This dual understanding of grace, God's unmerited favor, and His influence on our hearts, transforms our approach to life. We start to view every challenge, every obstacle, as an opportunity for God's power to be revealed through us. Our hearts, the very seat of this divine influence, become beacons of God's hidden power, shining brightly for all to see, and produces hope in the hearts of others. The Spirit of Grace reveals to us the godlike authority embedded within our very being through Jesus' sacrifice. This revelation, when truly understood, liberates us from Satan's influence and empowers us to live boldly, driven by the grace that transforms our hearts. Embrace this inner strength, let it guide you, and watch as it dissipates the darkness, revealing the light of God's presence within you. The Spirit of Grace reveals the extraordinary power and authority of God within us. It's not just unmerited favor, but His ability, His transformative influence that shapes our hearts. This divine grace empowers us to face life's challenges with courage and confidence, showcasing God's impact on our lives and providing a catalyst of hope for others. So embrace this inner strength. Let it guide you, and watch as it reveals the light of God's presence within you.